Welcome back to my channel. My name is Paige, and this may or may not still be being Paige because I'm in the middle of some kind of transformation. I guess in real life, hashtag IRL, and on YouTube, maybe my social media life. I feel like a hypocrite. Let's just put that out there first and foremost. Why? Because my whole vision for being Paige was to like create this space and promote it as like a space where we can just like fully be and not strive, not do, not go, not rush, and just like be. And yet then I realized like, wow, like adulting hit. Not that I wasn't adulting before, but just like my circumstances have changed kind of drastically, and I no longer, it's weird, I feel like I'm an imposter. Like I no longer feel like I'm being Paige. I feel like I've been doing Paige a lot lately, and the being Paige doesn't really resonate, and that's okay. Like maybe it's time for an upgrade or downgrade, who knows? I don't know how I'm evolving, but that's all to say that I don't know if I'm gonna keep being Paige anymore. I'm honestly just feeling like I should stick to like my true name and go from there, because I'm pretty sure no one in the world has my name, which is kind of cool. But anywho, why am I sharing this? I have been working a ton. Currently, I hold about like 6, maybe 7 jobs, and I am not proud of it. I'm not proud of it. And I know it's not good for my nervous system. It's not good for my digestion. It's not good for lots of things, mentally, physically, emotionally. I'm like hanging by a thread inside. I don't want to work these many jobs. I don't want to work, I'm not lazy though. I want to do something that I don't have to call work. I want to, live a life full of passion and inspiration and creativity. And I want to be driven. I don't want to have to do it just for the money. And yet here I am working these many jobs because I have to pay for things. Like all these things in my life I have to pay for, and it's not been cheap. And I'm grateful to have a partner who I can split the bills with, but at the same time, like, we've gone through so much and had to sacrifice so much, and it just feels like we're drowning. That's where I've been, and I've been so busy that I haven't really given much time to YouTube or social media, and social media honestly has just felt like another job that I don't want to do. And I lose inspiration, and I just lose this passion for like why I was doing it in the first place, because I'm just trying so hard just to survive. And I know that sounds maybe dramatic, but hear me out. Like, clearly my root chakra has been neglected for a long time, and it's not doing well. And if the root chakra, which is literally our base chakra, if that's not like centered and balanced and grounded, which is a huge word, it's been a word I've been working on and trying to fully understand for a long time now. If that's not like good, none of the other chakras are gonna be good. That's it. Like, it's just the fact. Like, if you don't have a strong foundation, how do you think the rest of the building, the rest of the tree, how do you think the rest of it's gonna be good? It's not. It's just, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling all these feels, and I just have this like feeling I need to like whip out my camera and just share, because part of what I like about YouTube videos is that like it's like a video journal. And yes, I can go back hopefully years from now, hopefully only like months from now, and just see how far I've come. And I love that. Like, it shows how much I've grown, even just with videos I posted not too long ago. But at the same time, like, I want to say that like we need to stop glorifying like this hustle culture, this hustle mentality. I've been so in it, and I hate that I've been so in it, because it's clearly created such a big stressor in my life. But at the same time, I don't want to be broke and not be able to pay for things, especially like basic needs. Like right now, I'm still trying to struggle to pay for basic needs. Like, how did I get here? I don't know. Me and my partner, Brian, we live very minimally. We live literally in a converted garage, a 1-car converted garage, like really tiny. We're paying a ridiculous amount for it, obviously, because it's Southern California, and like just everything's so expensive. Gas, like everything. Like, no wonder people leave California. I know I'm not alone in that, and I know I'm not alone in this like need to just like feel like we're barely above the water trying to get by. I don't like it. Like, this is not what life should be about. So why am I doing this video? I don't know. I just want to share that, like, I'm not proud of where I'm at right now. I'm not proud that I haven't been being. I've been doing a lot, and I'm so fucking tired. We live in a society, the majority of us live in a society where we work just to pay for things that we don't even get to enjoy because we're at work all the time. And I really want to question why we glorify working, why we glorify 9 to 5, but also, like, why do we have to work so much? Sorry. I think it's crazy to think of, like, how short maternity leave is, how short paternity leave is, and how, like, we just don't spend enough time at home, like, connecting with not only, like, our loved ones, but our family and friends. And yeah, it's just, this has gotten me into, like, a whole other rabbit hole of, like, social media and how it will never be a replacement for, like, real human connection. And the more I'm working, obviously, the more I'm not spending time with friends. And honestly, I'm not even spending much time on social media because I just, at the end of the day, I just don't have time, energy, and space to, like, give to that platform. It takes so much from me. And I'm usually talking about Instagram because that's where I feel like I spend most of my time, or have spent most of my time. But yeah, social media is not a replacement for human connection. It will never be. And yeah, I just feel like I'm not alone in this. And there's so many people working just to make a living, just to get by, and they feel like it's, like, never ending. It's like the Groundhog Day thing, where, like, same shit, different day kind of thing. And I don't like it. What am I gonna do about it? You know, I'm still trying to figure that out. I'm still trying to get to the point where I can have one job that gives me enough hours and pays well. Like, is that too much to ask for the universe? Please, can that be my Christmas present, please? And the irony of all ironies is that I got this compass necklace as an early, like, Christmas gift. And I'm like, wow. I mean, I don't have a thing for compasses. I just got it and it was random, but I love it because it's like a cute little necklace. And I don't normally wear necklaces. But now I'm like, okay, great. Like, you're giving me a compass, universe. Like, tell me where to go. Like, clearly I'm lost and I have no idea what I'm doing with my life, and I'm 29. Yeah. This is where I'm at. And I just felt like I had to get that off my chest. And I hate it. I hate that this is where it's at. And I hate having to work this much. So yeah, if you want to, you know, live off grid and exit the matrix and not work for corporate companies, or have to always feel like you're keeping up with the Jonases, whatever, let me know, because I want to know I'm not alone as well. And it would be great to find other people around the world who feel the way I feel and are ready to admit that they hate this work more, rest less lifestyle. And I really do feel like we just are, I mean, especially here in the West, like, we're just like a huge culture of workaholics and people who don't know how to rest. And maybe that's why we have so many problems. I heard this great quote the other day on a podcast, and someone said that living is a terminal illness, because the inevitability of living and the inevitability of a terminal illness are that you're gonna die. And I was like, oh my God, like, that, like, just hit me to a level of my soul, a depth of my soul, that I was like, wow, what are we doing with our lives? Like, we're all gonna die. And that's not being morbid, that's just the plain truth. But what does it really mean to live? And that's a question I'm actually struggling to answer, because I don't know. I really don't know. And now I'm, like, reevaluating everything in my life. Well, if you got this far, I appreciate you taking the time out of your busy or not busy day to listen to me rant. I hope it was coherent. I hope it resonated with you. Let me know if you also feel like me. Yeah, and give me some suggestions of, like, how to fix this because I want to fix it. Or give me like some idea of like a direction I can go. Because yeah, girl, just, it's like her mind's going everywhere. And it's affecting her sleep. So yeah, that's not good. Anywho, that's all I wanted to talk about today in this video. It was really impromptu. I've been working all day. I am gross. I'm sweating. My hair is literally greasy. I haven't eaten a complete meal in like 3 days. And I'm pretty energized because of caffeine. Such is my life. I will hopefully see you in another video when I'm a little more grounded. Bye!